weiter geht die Fahrt. Die Fahrt zum See. Um den Teenagern auf den Arsch zu hauen, weil sie nackt sind. Mit dieser Axt, die wir immer noch verbuggt in der Hand tragen. Die wir eigentlich aber noch gar nicht besitzen. Glaube ich. Ich weiß nicht, warum wir plötzlich so eine Axt in der Hand haben, aber ich glaube, es ist ein Bug.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Was ist das hier?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
Er
I'll
ist
keep
vor allem
looking around.
komplett in der Luft und hängt nicht an dem Ast. Sehe ich denn eigentlich noch die Rauchsäule? Ich habe das Gefühl, die ist nicht mehr da. Wo sind wir denn hier? Wir sind in der Mitte von dem Kreis. Also, nee, das ist es nicht. Ich dachte erst, das wäre der Rauch. Irgendwo hier. Das ist Rauch. Ich sehe aber auch gerade den Rauch gar nicht mehr.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Oh, schöne Aussicht.
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Okay, dann gehe ich da nicht hin. Ich glaube, bei dem Wasserfall war ich sehr nah dran. Aber wo ist hier ein Hinweis? Okay, ich gehe nochmal zu dem Wasserfall. Der war doch am Ende dieses Flusses, oder? Ich glaube ja. Weit gelaufen gerade. Oder war der doch nicht am Ende des Flusses? Ah doch, ja, genau. Hier waren wir gerade. Ich gehe mal dann in die Richtung.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Aus damit, hier wird kein Feuer gemacht.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines.
Das ist
I
meine.
found my sheets!
Darf ich die
So
nehmen?
they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Oh, das sieht nicht gut aus.
tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rock.
Gehen, wir hauen ab, dass du dich rangeschlichen, unser Zelt, unsere Sachen gemacht hast. Höschen klauen ist echt pervers. What? Das war ich nicht. Ich hab diese Axt aus irgendwelchen Gründen.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got...
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Verstehe ich nicht.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Wie jetzt? Das ignorieren wir jetzt einfach? Ja gut. Dann ignorieren wir das jetzt einfach.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you
Was ist das
asking?
denn für eine komische
Because
Frage?
I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Reicht das?
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Ja, ein Bart
Pretty
hab ich,
thick
ne?
beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
Ja, schon
For
als
a while,
Baby.
yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your
So,
eyes,
ich
tell
möchte
me.
das jetzt hier wegtun. Weg.
They look tired, I think.
Weg
Oh,
in den
ja?
Ofen. Ich wollte die
Yeah,
ganze Zeit
you know,
mit
you
dieser,
hit a certain
mit
age
dieser,
and you
mit dieser
just-
Delayer.
You think you're a younger
Rein in den
person who
Ofen.
just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself,
damit.
mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Kommt das
Well, some
Bleichmittel
people might see
drüber.
distinguished. Okay, got it.
So, das wird
Thank
jetzt
you, Henry.
angezündet.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
Oh,
What's next? What do you think is next?
Pflanzenwelt.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September
Oh,
1st
Shelley.
and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Hallo, Shelly.
Oh. Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Hey, guck mal, ich habe hier schon eine zweite.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
you know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Was? Moment, da waren doch... Da fehlen irgendwie 4 Tage. War nicht gerade noch Tag 3?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Ja.
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, I'm finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Ja, scheiße, ne? Ist das mein Problem?
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Weiß ich nicht.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Okay.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Danke. Lass mich in Ruhe Frühstück. Okay, wieder 4 Tage, 6 Tage drauf. Tag 9, jetzt plötzlich Tag 15. Jetzt geht das hier aber
Henry.
Schlag auf Schlag.
Henry, wake up.
Warum?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay, mach ich ja.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Okay, du bist auch vollkommen betrunken.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
Ah, warte mal, das ist Julia. Das ist
I
meine Frau.
am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Was? Wie kommt
sure.
ihr denn jetzt auf die Leine? Was ist denn das jetzt
Bye,
hier schon
baby.
wieder? Okay, jetzt springen wir aber richtig hier durch. Einfach mal 2 Wochen später, das ist ein ganzer Monat.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Marihuana. Okay, also wir gehen jetzt einmal die
So,
Supply...
like,
Ist doch nicht
2 weeks ago,
gelabert
you
hier.
called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this
Betonbohrer.
guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for
Falsch gelaufen.
over 10 years. And,
Da Adventuregame.
for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Oh, nein, oh, ich wollte gerade noch überlegen, ob ich vielleicht doch noch einen anderen nehme. Mann.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh ja, das finde ich gut. Wir nennen es so wie sie.
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
Okay. Also wir haben jetzt das erste Feuer hier.
So there's
Nach
this creek down the hill, and
50
you know what
Tagen.
my favorite thing to do is?
Der die flirtet die ganze
What's
Zeit.
that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her
Da
house and
ist
make
also
margaritas the
Delilah.
size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
Doch,
You
doch.
should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Warum
Why do you
sagst
say
du
that?
das?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Aha, aha. So.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside.
Alter, ist sie am
We
Flirten.
could talk about these radios. We could, you know.
What?
Jetzt das auch. Komm,
What could we do?
komm. Zieh durch.
Well, let me tell you.
Ja, komm, erzähl. 2 Wochen später.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
Okay,
Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
problem bear. Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on,
So.
please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Ja.
Na gut. Dann gehen wir jetzt wohl fischen und eine Bärenhöhle aufsuchen. Aber an diesem Punkt wird jetzt hier gespeichert. Und ich verabschiede mich. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder.